Hey guys, it's the Financial here, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and so welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. If you are not yet subscribed, make sure you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and join the family because you will love it here. Not like it here, you're gonna love it here, okay? So today we are doing a retie. Yes, I'm not sure if that's a good yes, a happy yes, or a bad yes, because I need to get it done, but I really don't feel like doing it, and that's where we are. I don't remember how long it's been since I did my last retie. I believe it was in August. Yeah, the first week of August is when I did my last retie, and this is October 18th today. I believe it's 18th today. So that's how many weeks that's been. I'm not sure how long. But I washed my hair like 2 days ago. So it's freshly washed. Well, not freshly washed, but it is washed. So I'm going to go ahead and section off and start it off, and we're gonna do this thing. Now this video is not going to be about a step-by-step tutorial. If you do want a tutorial, I do have a video of a tutorial on my channel. But this video is going to be more so just me chatting with you guys as I go through my retie. So let's start it off. Okay, so what I did was part it in a top section and a bottom section. So this bottom section was what I plan to get done first. Hopefully in this setting, because I'm only going to be doing this for about an hour, then I have to leave. But hopefully in this setting, I get at least half of this done. That's in a perfect world. We don't know. We living in reality. We might get like maybe 2 or 3 rows done. And that's even still good if I can do that. But this part that's down is what we gonna start off with. So I have to find my spray bottle, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my spray bottle here that has water in it, and then I still have that little braid kit that I've been using since I started my journey. I just got it from Amazon, and as you can see, these are the locks that I have lost throughout my journey. We'll get into that in another video, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing the 4-point rotation on my hair. Like I said, this isn't a full tutorial, so if you do want more information about my reties and like a step-by-step on how I do it, just look out for those videos on my channel. But we're just gonna chat. So as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I have been doing a trying to change my life in 6 months plan, and I just kind of want to give you guys like a little update on how that's going. That so far is a lot of work. The amount of work that I want to do on myself by January is tremendous, and it's a huge goal to meet. But I do have faith in myself that I can do it. Every day I am just taking steps to make sure I'm trying to do something better. So every day I try to live my life as the person that I see myself being in the future. And so I heard that it's like better for you to like write things out. Like you have to think them, you have to write them out, and then you have to visualize them. And so that's kind of what I've been doing. I have thought about the person that I want to be, and each day that idea of who I am, who I'm becoming, it changes and it grows each day. Like I just was journaling in the middle of the night randomly, and I basically wrote out an entire vision of how I would see myself in the future. Like I wrote down the type of products that I would buy in my home, the type of home that I would live in, the type of income, the different amounts of income, style, fashion, diet, exercise routine, daily routine. Like I literally like I made a Sims of my life in my head, and I literally wrote it down, like everything that I saw and everything that I felt for myself. And then I said it to myself, like I said it out loud, those things that I'm gonna do to achieve those goals. Some of the things that I have been doing, I've been experimenting with different types of schedules, because I feel like a daily schedule is essential in any type of lifestyle. And so the things that I'm doing, I'm not trying to just make a temporary quick fix to problems because I have things going on. I'm literally trying to make a lifestyle change because I see the things that I want for my life to be changed, and I don't want it to be temporarily changed. I want it to be permanently changed. I'm going to shift the way I think, the way I act, and the way I believe. So I think a schedule is essential when it comes to making a lifestyle change. So I have been experimenting with different schedules. I've learned a lot of things about myself when experimenting because I realized I am an early person. I've always been an early person. I've always been I have to get up super early in the morning type person because I feel like I can get more done the earlier I get up. I feel like if I'm waking up at 9 o'clock, I already miss valuable time. So I feel like I have to start my days early, and I have to work out at the start of my day. Because when I first wake up, I have the most energy, and that energy could either go into a negative frame of mind or a positive frame of mind. And I feel like starting off the morning, burning that energy in such a powerful, positive way starts my days off better. Because I realized on days where I didn't start off with a workout, I was like less productive and I didn't have as much energy and as much motivation as days when I did start off my days with my workout. So balancing my classes and balancing everything that I'm trying to do for myself personally has been an adjustment, but it's teaching me a lot about myself, and I feel like I'm on a way to get everything settled because I'm having a daily schedule now that I think I'm pretty much settled, and so I'm just gonna implement that, and then we're just gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Speaking of classes, I am in my 5th week of my data analytics class. I know those videos have been coming kind of slow. I think I've just posted about the first day recently, but I do have some more videos coming out. It's a separate reason why I wasn't posting them, but I will be posting some of those coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that. But currently I am in week 5 of my program. And I will say that as far as like the technical aspect of it, the Coursera part, I feel like I'm kind of nervous on that end, but I just have to put all that in practice when I do a capstone project, which we're going to do later in the program. So I just have to really wait and see when I'm able to put all that knowledge together to see if it really, stuck together. And as far as the professional aspect of it, the professional skills that I'm building there are really, really helpful. I've been a professional all my life, but I haven't had training, like formal training on professional skills and skills development since college. So brushing up on these skills has definitely been helping me, and so I feel like I'm doing good in the program so far, and it's really helping me in a lot of different aspects of what I want to do with my life. And then, speaking of programs, I am currently enrolled in a 2nd program. It's an entrepreneurship training academy, and that word always trips me up, and I don't know why. And so I'm currently going through that program. It's more so for entrepreneurs, and basically how to become an entrepreneur, how to run your business, and how to maintain your business. That one is a 2-week course that I'm currently going through, and so far I have done 3 days. No, I've done 2 days so far, and our 3rd day is today. This one is a 2-week program, and then we have meetings Monday through Thursday from 6 to 8. And so balancing that with my data analytics program has been pretty easy, because this week was a slow week for the data analytics program because we're transitioning into the next phase of the program. So we didn't have as much work. This was kind of like our cool down week. So I got all that work done, and then keeping up with the other program has been fairly easy. So I don't think that I bit off too much because I was really worried about doing that, but so far it's been pretty decent. Yeah, so that one's teaching me a lot about like my business and how to run my business. If you guys don't know, yes, I am a small business owner. I am the owner of Fly Bangles and Accessories. All the arm candies you see here is from Fly Bangles and Accessories. We make the flyest bangles and bracelets in the game. All of it is 100% handmade and 100% original, so nobody's gonna walk around looking like you. All of our bracelets are 100% unique, and I will never make a duplicate of the same bracelet. Shameless plug, I'm not ashamed. But yeah, so that's teaching me a lot about my business and how to run my business, and I'm really excited. I feel like I know what I want to do, and this is really helping me get everything together. So as far as the job goes, I'm not sure. I just recently had a job interview, and the lady basically said that I had the job, and then I got another email saying that I had to interview, but there's no interview dates or nothing else that I'm supposed to do. And so I honestly, I don't know. I'm just waiting to hear back at this point. If I get that job, I will be excited because it's a good opportunity, and if I don't, I'm just going to keep it moving, because at this point the whole job thing is just not working out for me. It's just not. No matter how many great interviews I go on, no matter how many great people that, you know, I encounter, it's just like me working at a company is not going to work out for me. So I'm going to have to do things on my own. So I'm really excited that I'm getting this business building workshop, so I can know how to act and move and think as a business and as a brand. So yeah, so as far as my professional life, things are looking up and things are good in that aspect. As far as my personal, working out for me so far, I almost tripped. I don't know why I'm tripping, but working out for me has been really helping me on a daily basis. It's really been helping me with my overall mood. It's also been helping me just keep myself accountable. Like every day I look at videos on my Instagram of people working out, and they show how they built their body. Like, I'm the type of person, I want to build my body, so I'm too afraid to get a BBL and all of that. I am so afraid. But I already have that type of body. All I got to do is tune it up. So I watch videos every day of like these workouts that these girls do to shrinking their back and lift that booty and all that good stuff. And so I have just been working out and trying to have fun with it. I have really been trying to maintain the fun in my workouts, because if I have fun with my workouts, I'm going to continue to do them. No lie. I'm going to continue to do my squats and my leg lifts and all that good stuff. If I have fun with it, I'm going to keep it up. But if I don't keep it fun, if I don't switch it up, if I just keep the same old routine, it's just not going to work for me. So I have been switching through workouts lately. I've been really into stretching, like yoga workouts, because stretching my body just feels good to me. I love stretching. Like, that's one thing that I'm gonna do. So I've been doing stretching, and then I've been incorporating like ab and core and butt and thigh workouts, because I am trying to like shrink my core and tone, you know, all this goodness. So alright y'all, my daughter scared the heck out of me, so I stopped recording. I don't remember what I was last talking about, but yeah, I remember talking about working out. But yeah, I'm really trying to focus on my core, and you know, toning up, and I've been really including some arm exercises too, because my bat wings, baby, we not doing it. And honestly, I've been finding myself sore in muscles I didn't even know that I had. And that burn, that soreness is like motivation for me. So I feel like if I'm not sore, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. If I'm not feeling my body actively loosening up after doing all of my stretching, if I'm not feeling it, I ain't doing it right. So I'm definitely incorporating that, and I've been feeling the burn. My body is sore, baby. I am sore in more places than one, but I love it, and I'm definitely keeping up with it because I am super motivated. I can't wait to see my results, you know? As far as my personal relationships, I think I've been doing pretty good as far as trying to constantly communicate with the main people in my circle. If you aren't familiar, I did make a video where I talked about how some of my personal relationships suffered due to me having postpartum depression. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and check that out. I'll leave it linked below. So I have been in communication with everybody that I mentioned in my last video. I talk to my sister on a daily basis, and that is my baby. And so I just talked to my dad today and my little brother. So I have been good at, you know, talking to people, reaching out, even though my dad was just like, you didn't reach out to me. My bad. It's always one. It's always one. Honestly, I'll tell you, like, it doesn't even matter if I try to keep on top of everybody, but it's always one that slips through the cracks and be like, oh, you ain't talked to me in such and such. And I'm like, oh my God, it's always one of y'all. But the phone goes both ways. People don't be realize that. Like, I'm busy now. I got stuff going on. I can't just call you all the time. You call me, but goddamn. But honestly, yeah, I have been good at communicating, answering the phone, or giving calls back, or returning text messages. I've definitely been on top of that. So that's good. I realized the main reason that kept me from talking to people is because after a while of me just shutting everybody out and me wanting to go back into like the world of the living, I felt a lot of anxiety around it because I felt like I was going to be judged, or people were going to, you know, think certain things or feel a certain way because I literally went into hibernation. So when I reached out to everybody and everybody like understood, and, you know, I made amends with everybody, it was good. And so I realized that anxiety is still there for whatever reason. It's still there, but I feel like I'm just going to do it. Even if it makes me anxious, I'm going to do it. And so I made a kind of like a little pact with myself that anytime anything gives me anxiety and fear, it's either to warn me that it's going to be bad or warn me that it can possibly be good. And depending on the level of anxiety that I feel towards it, I know whether it's for the good or for the bad. And if I feel that anxiety towards it in a positive way, I have to do it, nerves and all, because it's only going to help me move forward in my life. So I never realized that I was showing fear to doing basic things. Like, basic things gave me anxiety, especially when it involved communication with other people, especially face-to-face communication. It just gives me anxiety. So now that I'm coming back into the world of the living, I definitely have to make sure that I work on those communications, especially in my personal life and my professional life. So I have been working on that, and it's been working. My hair, I will tell you that I am so in love with my hair. I feel like me locking my hair was the best decision that I could have made, because I know y'all saw my hair in the beginning of the video. Like, I know y'all seen the hair in the beginning of the video, how thick it was and how much volume it had. Like, I know y'all seen that. Like, my hair has definitely been showing out on me. Like, it has been doing its thing. It's growing. It's getting on super thick. It's just getting long. And I'm really happy, because every time I leave, like anytime I leave the house and I go out anywhere, it's always somebody that compliments me on my locks. And I always have a lot of people compliment me on my locks, especially other people with locks. When people with locks compliment me on my locks, I kind of like flip. especially if they had theirs professionally done and they're complimenting me. I'm like, girl, I did this in my bathroom. What you talking about? Like, I get really excited because it's like you as a professional can say like, well, you did a good job with your hair. That let me know, like, I'm that girl. I'm no professional by any means, but I can do what I can do to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be really excited about that. I love it. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I really want to do something to my hair. I feel like I want to make a major change in my hair. And that could be because every time I feel like I do a major shift in my life, I change my hair. And that's just like with anything. And so like with this journey in my life that I'm in now, I definitely still want to keep my locks. I don't want to get rid of them, but I want to play with them. I want to do something different with them, something kind of drastic. I was thinking about like cutting some of them. I was thinking about dyeing some of them. I was thinking about a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not 100% sure what I should do with it. I've never dyed my hair before, never bleached my hair before, never put a rinse on my hair before. As far as my chemical processing go, my experience is with relaxers, and that's it. I have never put anything else in my hair outside of relaxers, like no keratin treatments, none of that. Like, I've never done that. So for me to think that I'm gonna bleach my hair after it's been locked, it's crazy for me to even think that. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I've seen a lot of people that have locked their hair and then dyed it or dyed it to lock it and all that. Like, I've seen it. But it's like a lot of people who've done it, like bleached their hair, that their hair did not have positive things to say in the long run. And so like, I know for me, my hair is just dry. Like, my hair is dry and it's locked. While it's locked, it's not as bad. Like, the dryness in my locks isn't bad, but I know that my hair as a whole is usually dry. And then added bleach in my hair, it's just going to only dry my hair out more. And the fact that it's in locks, it's going to be hard to penetrate to get to my hair. And I already have 4C hair, which makes it hard to penetrate and get through anyway. So I just feel like this is just a recipe for disaster on my part, but I still want to do it. So I don't know. I feel like I wanted to do like an experimental patch with my hair, like this whole part of my hair that I'm doing now. I kind of want to cut and make it taper. Like, I want to kind of taper my hair. So if I was to color it and experiment with it, I will only be doing it with those locks that I plan on cutting off and tapering off anyway. So that was one of the ideas that I had. So we gonna see. We gonna see, because I definitely want to do something with it. Like I'm at the part of my life where I'm ready to get my hair done. I'm ready to get some new piercings. I'm ready to get another tattoo. Like, no, I don't necessarily want another tattoo. No more tattoos, but I do want my piercings. I had a whole look. Like, it's this woman that I follow on TikTok. I do not remember her name. If I can find her information, I'll leave it in the video. But her whole TikTok is about how she styles people's ears, like how she styles their ears. She's a piercer, and she does like these amazing piercings with this most beautiful jewelry. Oh my God, the jewelry that she uses is crazy. And so I was thinking like maybe I can get my ears pierced, and if I get big bank for real, I would fly out to where she is and get her to personally pierce and style me, like, because her styles be so crazy. And so I was thinking about it, and I'm really excited. I already know the piercings that I want in each ear as well. Like, I already thought about that. I already got it planned out. Like, so all I have to do is get the coin to match that, and I'm doing it. I used to have a lot of piercings. Like, not a lot. I think altogether I had 8 piercings. That's not a lot, but shoot. I had like 8 piercings, and when I ended up like having my kids and switching professions and all of that stuff, I ended up having to take out a lot of my, piercings in my ears and stuff. So I have 1 piercing in this ear and then my nose piercing. That is it. That is all. I remember at a point in time I had 3 piercings in this ear and 3 piercings in this ear, my nose pierced, my belly button pierced. Like, now I just have these 2 piercings and that's it. So I kind of want to play with my ears a little bit. I was thinking about getting another nose piercing as well, but I don't don't necessarily want to do too much to the face card. Like, I don't necessarily want to do too much to the face. Like, you know, I think what I want to do is possibly, if I decide to get another one, I might get another nose piercing. Either I'm going to double it up on this side and have like 2 plain hoops on here, or I might do 1 and 1, but I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. I don't want to be doing too much, you know, because I'm a mother, you know. So I don't want to do too much, but I definitely want to play with it a little bit. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think, and you know, let me know what y'all think. Kiki with me in the comments. But thank you guys for, you know, chilling with me while I do this. I think I kept y'all long enough. I'm about to go finish watching Insecure. You know, that's my shit. This is like my second time rewatching it. I remember when this came out, like I felt it then just like I felt it now. Like this is my show. But I'm about to go ahead and finish that. And I will catch you guys. Hold on, let me put this down, because I think that'd be rude to just, I don't know, put my hands behind my head. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments for me, leave them down below. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And make sure y'all come back next time for another video. Peace.